Hi you guys, welcome back to Slowly Does It. This is a bit of a techie vlog from me. Susie's done like a packing one, like what we're taking with us to Disneyland Paris. It's going to be our first ever trip. We go tomorrow. We're really excited. And I thought I'd show you what I'm packing from a techie perspective. Now, I'm by no means a techie, but of the two of us, it's going to fall on my head to sort it out. Susie is absolutely technophobe, and she's getting so much better, but given the choice, she'll be like, yeah, you do that, I'll pack. So that's what we're doing. This is going to be our first trip ever to Disneyland Paris. I've never ever been. Susie went when she was a lot younger. We've had our Florida trip cancelled a couple of times, like a lot of people now. So this is our alternative. We're dead excited for it, but we're going in completely blind, not completely blind because we've done loads of research, but we're newbies essentially. And we're also gonna vlog our experience, how it not compares, because we don't want to compare it too much, but how it kind of compares to us going to Florida, which we've done a couple of times now, and this being our first time to Disneyland Paris. And it'll be our first full vlogging of a holiday and a Disney holiday, so we're dead excited. So yeah, if you click subscribe, check out our Slowly Does It channel. You'll see all of those videos as and when they come. And I'm going to quickly show you what I'm taking to help me do that. I've taken a lot of advice and inspiration from other Disney vloggers, other Disney YouTubers, so that I've got a good idea of what we might need. And I've also done it within a budget because we don't have a massive budget. And so Facebook sales, eBay, that sort of thing, they're my best friend. If there's a bargain to be had, I'm all about it and I'll try and find it. So that's what I've done. We don't have a massively expensive camera, as it were. I know a lot of people use the Canon GX7 Mark II. That seems to be like the vlogging camera of choice. Maybe one day we could get that, but at the minute we can't afford it, and we're just starting out. So, you know, we're going to go with using our phone. We've got an iPhone 11, I think this is, and it seems to be a pretty decent camera. A lot of people have got a decent camera on their phones now. So if you're thinking about getting into vlogging and doing that sort of thing, this will work just fine. We've bought one of these little fellas, so you sort of can stand it up and hold it and do all that stuff with it, you know. And this was £6. Got this off eBay. It's fairly sturdy, it's quite strong. I think it'll do the job. You're on a separate little homemade tripod-y contraption thing. We're not taking that, it's way too big. But yeah, this is what I'm taking to sort of hold and use and vlog with, and that was £6 off eBay. I do have one of these. This, I believe, is called a Mini Moser. It's like a gimbal type thing. Now, these can be really expensive, especially if you're buying them brand new. I got this off Facebook sales for £50. It's like brand new. I don't know whether I'm going to use it that much. I might just use it for like some scenic stuff because I haven't really worked out how to use it properly yet, and I'm not very good with it. I'm gonna take it, I'll give it a try, and I suppose I'll just get better over time. This is a lot easier for me to hold, be stable with it, points where I want it to point. This does a lot of technical fancy stuff that I don't know how to do or control yet, but I'll learn and we'll see how we go with it. But yeah, I got that £50 and it had like a massive posh protective case and this, that and the other, but you don't need it. But I thought, well, because it was so cheap and in such good condition, I'll get it and I can work myself up to that. I'm very lucky to have this. This is a GoPro Hero Plus. Susie bought me this about 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. At the time I was doing a lot of cruises with a group I sing in, the Bass Tones. If you haven't seen that, check it out. And I used to go on a lot of cruises, and which I was very lucky to do, but I got this and I managed to film a lot of sort of, you know, we'd go swimming or we were in Norway and climbing the mountains, that sort of thing. And this was brilliant. So I thought, well, I'll take this. If we go to the pool, or when we go to the pool, or if it starts to get rainy, well, this is waterproof, so that'll come in pretty handy. I'm not sure that the sound quality is as good on this, but I've got it, so I thought, well, I'll take it and try it and see how that works out. So I'm going to take that. This is a little floaty device, but But I also managed to get this little fella. This is a Hammer, the Smart Solution, blah, 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 blah. Basically, it's a wrist strap that you can put the GoPro on. And I thought, that'll come in really handy for like, if we go on rides, I can strap it to my wrist and get some point of view on the ride in your face while you're riding, action type stuff. I've seen other people do that. It looks really cool. And I thought, well, this cost me $3.99 from Trago Mills in Newton Abbot. I did a vlog of going there looking for Disney and Harry Potter stuff. And I got this while I was there. It was $3.99. I thought, well, for £4, we'll give it a go. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. So we're now going on holiday. So we're going to break it out and give it a go. So I'm taking that to do the on the ride stuff. Obviously got various charging leads and plugs. I've got loads of them. They're all for like the computer, charging the phones, the GoPro and that sort of thing. And in there, I don't know if you saw that, it's got like a spare sort of SD memory card thing, so that when we shoot stuff on the GoPro, I can upload it straight onto my computer, which I'm going to take as well. I bought one of these. It's a little handy power bank. It was a bigger one. It's like a 20,000 mAh. Not quite sure what that means, but it says suitable for smartphones and tablets. This one was 20 quid in Primark. They have smaller, cheaper ones, but I went for this because I just don't know how my battery's going to hold up or how much vlogging we're going to do. So I was like, well, if I get the slightly bigger one, better to have too much charge than not enough. That was my theory. So 20 quid from Primark, and yeah, it can do 2 devices at once, provides 4 charges to an iPhone 11. So yeah, I've got an iPhone 11, so that'll come in handy, and I guess it'll boost the GoPro as well if that's running low. I got one of these. Now, this is a USB expansion hub. You don't get a lot of plugs in, maybe I'll do that this way. You don't get a lot of plugs. We're staying in David Crockett Ranch, and apparently there's not many plug outlets. So we've got a 4-bar thing here, a 4 plug extension to plug in. And then this is a 4 USB plug extension that I can plug into my laptop or into the wall plug and give me 4 additional USB port plugs as well. It was 8 quid from Primark. I thought, well, that'll come in really handy for charging other bits and pieces. And this one's got a nice cool little groove thing on the front, so you can stand your phone on the side and charge it in there as well. So I thought for 8 quid that was really cool, coming really handy. I've got a couple of these European plug adapters. They were £1 each. This one was, I believe, £4 from Wilkinson's, and it's got the UK plug converter, but it's also got 2 USB charge points on it. So all in all, as well as the computer ones, we've got 6 additional USB charge points. I don't think I've got 6 things to my phone, Susie's phone. Yeah, I don't think I've got 6 things that I'll need to charge, but again, better to have more options than not. And then finally, what I've got is just a USB hard drive. This one is a 500 gig. Again, I'm not sure exactly how much memory or how much space doing all this vlogging is going to take up, because this will be the first time we've done a full-blown Disney trip vlog thing, and we're going for 7 nights, so that's a lot of time, I guess. So we've got the computer. I'll be able to airdrop stuff straight to the computer and do stuff off the phone that way. Another handy reason for using my iPhone is I won't have to mess about. I can just airdrop stuff, providing the internet's good. Another thing on the internet though, I'm on 3, so you get free roaming. So I've got limited data on my contract, and I can use that for free in France. There's no roaming charges or anything. So if the Wi-Fi is not that great, as long as I've got 3 signal, I've got other options. So I've got the USB hard drive to back stuff up on. I've got the computer to back stuff up on. I think I've got everything I need. And then I've got this handy little sort of padded case with loads of different, this is a crystal sort of photograph backpack. And this is like far fancier a backpack than I would normally have. but I was encouraged just looking around when I was thinking about doing all this. This was on sale. Now this was retail, something like 80 quid. This was on sale for 14.99, and I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'll have it. Because I've got lots of little pockets for memory cards. It's all padded there. An additional little pack at the front. I thought I could put the power bank in there and just loop a lead out if I need to. And in the bottom, it's got this really cool bit there, and you can sort of change the pockets around with these dividers. And I thought, well, I'll get the gimbal and the more expensive stuff in there, because once that's zipped up and clipped up, you can't get in there. And I thought, well, that's quite a good secure bag. Keeps everything padded, keeps everything safe. And I think that's it. I hopefully this was a helpful, short and sweet thing. If you think there's something I haven't got that would be worth investing in, don't know whether I could do it now, but as I say, in time, hopefully we'll be able to do it and this will grow. Click subscribe on the bottom so that you can join along with our vlogs and keep up to date with what we're doing. And yeah, welcome to the world of Slowly Does It. We leave for Disneyland Paris tomorrow, which will be the 5th of September. Not quite sure how quickly I'll get those vlogs up, but I would imagine they'll be out a week or so after we've been. Yeah, we look forward to you coming along and joining with us. Thanks for watching this, and we'll see you again really soon. See you later, guys. Everything, you light up my life.